Hi gang, how are you doing? Welcome to Friendship Shaving. I'm your host Mark. It's a pleasure to be here, and today I'm going to be shaving with the Titanium S SpaCe razor. This is an all titanium razor, kindly sent to the channel by Thorsten You from Design 94 in Germany. It has a handle that is a little wider than usual. It's a beautiful razor. I've not had the chance to use it on video before now. This is the short handled version. I'm going to be using a brand new tub of Tabac, and you can see it's in a white glass container there ready to go. The shaving brush, well, I don't have a German one, so we're going to use the Marfin brush from Italy. We will keep it to the European Union. We'll just damp that again. And the razor blade that I'm using today is a German Wilkinson sword blade. Now, I've just literally taken this out of its box. And today I'm going to be face lathering. So we'll pull off this foil. I don't need to put my nose to it. Tabac is a really strongly scented soap in my opinion. There we are, you can see it's brand new, never been used. And we'll take this brush and put it straight on the pack. And all I've done is literally dipped the brush in water, squeezed it, shook out the excess, and I've put that right on the soap. So we will do this for about 30 seconds just to get some soap onto the brush, and then we will try face lathering today. Tabac is a very good quality soap. This one is my brain's gone blank, guys, excuse me for that. They have a vegetarian version of the soap that has come out, but this is the original one. Now there we go, I've got plenty of soap on the brush, and I think that will do. I'll just take a little bit off there. There we are, Tabac Original, beautiful. I should wipe that down later. Now I'm going to add a drop of water to my face. And as I'm face lathering, I think I'll take my shirt off, but it is very cold today. And typically, today is the day when the boiler packed up. So we're waiting for a heating engineer to come out tomorrow. Now here we go, let's just dip the ends of that brush into the water just to get that soap moving and spreading around a little bit easier on my face. There we are, we'll get that spread out and we'll add a drop more water, and we will just keep adding the water until the brush starts to splay a little easier, and then we'll work the soap on the face. This, as I said, is a strongly scented soap, and a description on the Maurer and Wirtz, yes that is correct, website says it is not the scent of tobacco, but the scent of flowering tobacco plants as they bloom. And it has a peppery, spicy scent with aldehydic notes, exotic woods and some florals. I have found a little bit of a better description than that, but it wasn't from the Mora and Wirtz website, but it says that Tabac contains aldehydes, lavender, neroli and bergamot in the top notes, and it contains carnation, sandalwood, pine notes, rose and orris root. In the middle notes, there we are, we're just starting to get it, and it has base notes of tobacco, musk, oak moss and amber. Now I've actually been finding that when I use tobacco, the scent on its own is a strong enough scent for me, so I don't tend to use the matching aftershave or balm that I have. There we are, we're going to make do with this. I could go on for longer because making a lather is a very pleasurable part of shaving and using a brush. But we won't go too mad today. I do find with this brush that I get a lot of flow through in it. I get a messy brush, and it's about the only brush that I have that actually does that. For such a beautiful brush, I find it a little bit annoying, especially as I'm careful not to add too much water to it. There we go, it is what it is now. Got this lovely 3-piece razor, it all comes apart. There is the tiniest little bit of blade just poking out there. Beautiful design. Now I have the longer handled version, I have it up here. Let me just show you the difference. These razors come beautifully presented in this leather box, and they've got a really good sale on at the moment if you are interested, and there is a discount code in the description below. There we are, that is a long handled version in the grey, and this is the shorter handled version in the silver, so you can see the difference between the two there. Just put that down. This is a very nice razor indeed for me. Very smooth, very mild in feel because it does have a negative blade exposure of 0.05 mil. And I wanted just something like this today because I had a shave on Sunday and I caught myself quite badly here and a little bit up here. So I just wanted something really gentle that was still going to give me a very nice shave. The weight on this is very nice. It's 82 grams as opposed to 96 grams put up against the razor with the longer handle there. I've gotten used to shaving with the razor with the long handle, and when I first picked this up, going back to the shorter handle, which I normally prefer, felt a little bit strange, but it's the extra width of the handle makes it incredibly comfortable to hold. The height of the handle is 95 millimeters, which makes it 103 millimeters in height. And what I particularly like, let's turn that around. It's particularly easy to find the right angle with this razor. And that is in part due to these ridges, and particularly the one sits right on the edge of the guard cap there, or the head cap. Yeah, beautiful. I cut myself really badly here. It's that place where the skin is soft but my bristles are a bit tough there and there. And was using a razor that I've not used before, and I'll be using it again for Monday's shave. So you will find out more about it then. It was an enjoyable shave, but a shave or a razor to be careful with anyway. Back to today's shave. You can see that just running down there. I don't know why it does that on this brush. I don't have any other brushes like this. It's most odd. It works well enough and it is a beautiful brush, but it's just that flow through. Look, there we go. Perhaps you might have some idea why that happens. Now, I'm going to try going against the grain and just see how that goes. I'm expecting to maybe have to do some touch-ups. It really sings, this razor, because of the lighter weight. There we are. So I challenge you all, if you can, to have a Tabac shave. It is, I find it to be a very unusual scent. To me, it's not obviously a tobacco scent. Oh no. And that's why I wanted a mild shave, just to go easy on that bit. Yeah, not obviously a tobacco scent for me. It is a very unique scent. Quite old school, I feel, nowadays. As a shaving soap, I think it first came out in 1959. And yet still seems to be quite popular in the shaving community. I find it's one of those soaps, although I described the sort of top notes as being lavender and neroli and bergamot, when I smell it I can't really pick out those. It has its own very definite tobacco scent. That's very good. I need some moisture on my face. Let me just rinse a little bit. That's a very nice shave for 2 passes, guys, with a mild razor. I could leave it there, to be honest, but I'm just going to see if I can go across the grain a little bit. Just for that final pass. But you know, if I was in a hurry, going out in the morning, not making a shaving video, I'd be quite happy with those 2 passes. Obviously it depends on your hair, your growth, etc, etc, how thick a growth you have and how coarse it is. That's it, up there. That'll do very nicely. Nice quick shave with titanium, which is a titanium razor. I'll put a link up to the Design 94 website. And if you have a look at their blog as well, you will see a couple of videos of mine. And you will also see Sig Solo using this very nice razor. Now that is a terrific shave. Yeah, that really suits me. It's the slightly, very, very slightly negative blade exposure. Works well on that razor. Now, as I've said, using the aftershave tends to be a bit much for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a scentless one, because I think the scent of the soap for me is enough. And I feel that as the scent develops, it smells better. So just going to reach to the cupboard, guys. Be 2 secs. There we are, I'm back. I'm going to use my German tooth which is a sensitive aftershave splash. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Good quality aftershave. There we are, guys, that's my shave. Don't forget, there's a good sale on Design 94. Check that out. There's always a discount code in the description to the video. And well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on Monday for something a little bit different. Take care now. Bye bye.